What's up, friends? So for 18.3 we have Nightmare Nest. This is the magical dungeon of Ren Raid, and just like 18.2, except the opposite, you don't want to bring any physical characters into this dungeon since it'll end up healing the boss. The environmental debuff is exactly like 18.2, where attack and HP are decreased by 90% and crit is reduced by 20%. In this dungeon, there's also a special debuff you have to worry about. It's called the Condemnation debuff. Basically, when attacked, you receive one stack of this debuff, which stacks up to 10 times. Once stacked 10 times, it will heal the boss. And note that you can't cleanse it. So the only ways to deal with it is you either wait 15 seconds without getting hit, or use a consumable which decreases the stack by 1. So you got to make sure to pay attention to your debuff so it doesn't hit 10 and end up healing the boss. So going into phase 1. In phase 1, the first attack we have is a slash that'll show red indicators beforehand. It doesn't do much damage, but it will apply a blackout effect, so try to avoid it. When boss is below 150 HP, it will do this attack twice, so watch out for that. Then we have its tornado attack, where it'll show red indicators to the sides and then a blue one in the middle. The red tornadoes will explode first on the left and right side, then the center one will explode after. It won't kill, but it will hurt. Then we have a shadow, where black lines are showed on players, and all you have to do is hide behind the boss, which will put the boss in a groggy state after. Next is the shapes, where 2 players will be marked with squares, meaning to stay away from each other, while the other 2 will be marked with circles, meaning to stay near each other. The boss regularly does a dash attack, which doesn't do much of anything really, it just can be annoying when it moves around a lot. Then we have its enhanced slash, leaving a horizontal indicator, different from like the regular slash, which hurts a lot and can one-shot if you aren't defensively prepared, so watch out for that. Then moving into phase 2. In phase 2 we have a core boss, and he's gonna be hella annoying, I'm gonna tell you that right now, this dungeon sucks. First we have the Falling Siege, which aren't an issue damage wise, but can build your condemnation stacks rapidly, so try to avoid this while trying to do damage at the same time, which is an annoying part. Then we have Fog, where the fog prevents you from attacking anything on another platform. For example, if you're on the bottom and you get hit by the bottom fog, you can't attack anything on the top platform, which is where the core boss is, but you will be able to hit the Dream Eater, which is going to be on the bottom platform, and vice versa. If you're on the top, you can't hit anything on the bottom. So, the lower platform, before Dream Eater spawns at 150, it'll just do a damage over time debuff, so keep in mind, which is annoying. The boss will also summon spikes around it or on top of players, which isn't a big deal really, so you can kind of just ignore this one. The absorption mechanic is where the boss will summon a red swirl around it, indicating it'll heal from any players in it, so make sure to stay away from it when you see it. Then we have the cage mechanic, where the boss will lock all 4 players in a cage one at a time, and your only way to get out of the cage is to use throwable consumables. So make sure everyone brings wind orbs, and that you know who is going to throw when. Otherwise you won't be able to save a party member, and you can tell who is going to get caged in order by looking at these debuff icons 1, 2, 3, 4. So we then have the little ball, which doesn't do much other than to apply the debuff, more so if you do not want to move it to the side. If you do want to move it to the side, then you just use commands to push it away. So now the thing that makes this boss really annoying is that at 150 health bars, the boss will summon Dream Eater, which is basically the phase 1 boss, and now you have to deal with the phase 1 mechanics and the phase 2 mechanics at the same time. It's horrendous, honestly, looking at it. While Dream Eater is spawned, the core will continuously heal, and if you fail to kill them both at the same time, the other will respawn. So this is easily one of the most cancer dungeons. So hopefully you have a good physical party to abuse the team co-op effect, because it'll help you greatly. Team co-op effect in this dungeon is if the other team clears 18.2 while your team is in the last phase of 18.3, The fog pattern will be removed. The core won't heal while Dream Eater is summoned, and the Dream Eater will no longer respawn if you fail to kill the core in time together. So that's a big deal. Hopefully you all have a good party for both sides set up if you are running Ran Raid week 1. So, you know, I wish the best of luck to all magical players having to deal with this dungeon, including myself. And hopefully this guide helps y'all out. I'll post an update for 18.4 soon, so make sure to sub, and I will see you guys later. Peace.